Alright, hello, we're back in for another session on Virtual Pool 4, playing our 9-ball career on the local tour. I was a bit slow pressing go on the recording. The AI actually had the break this time, so we missed the break, and then he potted the 1 as well. I think he got the 5 off the break too. But here we are at the table. I don't think I can make the 3 off this. I think safety is the play. Might struggle to get cover unless I just play a really gentle one behind the 8. Maybe we'll try and do that instead of trying to go for distance. Oh, this could be good. Take that. Gets out of it. It's actually quite a good result as well. I'm not sure I can make anything off this. Yeah, it's jammed to the rail too. So I think I try and get safe behind the 7 off this. So I need to sort of fizz off this with spin. Ooh, got that all wrong, but it might be safe anyway. It's not safe. I just didn't get the right contact on that. I think I sort of jammed it against the rail, but he's not good enough to take advantage anyway, so we should be out here. No problem really. So just don't do anything silly, don't get snookered behind the 9. Nope, no problem. Just out into the middle of the table. And then just a delicate one here. Which side of the 9 are we going? If we run through, we've got to be careful not to go in the corner, but I think we're going to do that anyway. Yeah, fine. That's quite an easy run out, to be honest. But you can't take your eye off it. There are traps always along the way, once you can snooker yourself. Oh, bit of a funny break again, those 3 balls didn't move at all. So try and get an evil safety behind the 8 ball. It was on its way. Actually left it though. Nearly. Alright. These are touchy. So I think I'm going to have to come back with right spin. But if you underhit it, the spin sort of dies before you get to the object ball and you don't get the right contact. But if you overhit it, it just zips and it ends up behind the 3 ball. I don't really fancy it. I might just try and play across and leave a long 3. And then at least I'll definitely have a shot that way. That's the plan. A little bit negative, but let's try it. Across. Well, I'm where I wanted to be. It's just left this a little bit tougher, but if I make it, then I should be running out, I think. Just have a look at the angle from a few angles. Could have done with hitting that a little bit harder. So I think I'm going to try and what am I saying? I'm trying to press the right key here. V, that's the key. Maybe I don't have the angles to do what I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of just hitting the rail and coming out, but I might have to play it to go around it. That's tricky as well. If I just try and drop behind the 5, then I think I might end up in the corner pocket. So I think I'm going to try and hit the rail and come out around the back of it. Ah, made a right mess of that tonight. Let's see if he can finish it off, see if he can punish me for that one. Well, that's a good shot, to be fair. Got to go around the table though. Good shot. Alright, well, at least we know, even at this level, there's a few opponents that can pot a few balls. Mustn't take it for granted. Right. What's next? I want to get a safety, obviously. I think just the gentle one, where I just leave it tied up against the 3 is the shot. It's going to be a very tricky little run out though. Yeah, I think I can just... Do I want to put the 5 instead? So what's my route? I'm going to go 1 onto 4 to 2, 3 goes in that pocket, 5, then that pocket will be clear. Alright, I think that works. So, I've just made a mess of that as well. I might have to run onto the 7 and knock it away to leave the 3 in the corner. So it's getting a bit touchy and fiddly. That's not what I played. I might still have a shot though. Does it go? I mean, if you were right behind it, maybe. But I think we've just got to play to keep it tight. Perfect. Eat some of that. See, I always want to make those run outs if I can, but I'm getting a little bit more mature in how I play, in that I can play the evil safety now instead of always just playing a really low percentage shot and selling out the rack. So this, I've left this a bit funny now as well. This is like the last match. I think I need to dig. Let's dig a little bit deeper this time. Ooh, oh dear. It would have been good if I'd hit it properly. Not playing so fluently in this match. After everything I've been saying, am I going to go for the crazy shot here? Am I going to try and pot the 9? I think I might. Alright, let's try. At least I left some distance. I was asking a lot. Alright, this has got really scrappy now, but we should be going 2-1 in front. If I'm honest, it's twice I should have won this rack. And that was a little bit muggy as well, how I've just left myself dead straight instead of giving myself a nice natural angle, but managed to get out. Let's see if we can play a bit more fluently now. So we made a ball on the break. We've got some sort of horrible cut on the 1. Well, if I finished anywhere this side of the table, then I'd have a shot on the 2. So this is all about pace, really. So you got to make the pot to start with. Which I haven't. Yeah. Just as well, wouldn't have had a shot. God, this guy's decent, isn't he? That's a good long pot to pick out. And this one's a bit trickier. Right. So I think I go for the double up into the corner, just because the angle looks quite natural. Let's go with it. Alright, I feel a bit better about myself now. I actually picked out a decent shot. Oh, this is fiddly as well. I can't really avoid running into the 7. I think I've just got to knock it out of the way and leave myself a long 5. Did I knock it out of the way far enough? Just, maybe? It's tight, but I think I can get that. Well, not what I went for at all. Again, the spin, I was expecting that to straighten up and the spin to hit the middle of the bottom cushion and then come back for the 7. Dear. Getting by, but only just. Have a go at another one. I might be able to get that with a bit of spin. I think I'm going to go for it. Yeah. Now, how am I going to get on the 4 here? I think I might have to go around the back of the 6 with a. Oh, but then I'm tight to the rail here, aren't I? I could leave like a 3-ball combo. That looks very makeable on this table, to be honest. Maybe I'll just focus on the pot and try and leave that. Dear. Making a right pig zero things here. I was trusting to luck a little bit there. I shouldn't have left myself snookered like this. I think if I go for the jump shot, just on this table it's going to jump so high and go off the table. So switch back to the house cue, or the playing cue even. I think we just try and hit it. Hope for the best. That looks... Nah, I've left it, but just dug myself into a bit of a corner there. So this is a little bit tricky for a low grade AI. Oh, unlucky. Could have had a match on then. Right, so we just try and come back behind it. Spot on. No, despite not playing well at all, it looks like we're going to do this quite comfortably in the end. And I think that's a golden break, is it? Yep. Oh, what a cruel way to do it. That was a hell of a lot less fluent than the first match. I think the table just didn't quite sit so nicely, and I played a few poor shots without thinking them through so well. But we're through round 2. Let's look at our statistics. No break and runs, but we got a golden break to win the last. And we're through to play Dude in round 3. So see you again next time.